Now see, let's move to the next topic and last topic of this lesson. 1.4, the past and future. Now see student, the past, present and future are linked. Okay, they are linked by a continuous chain of event. So past, present and future are independent each other. They are related to each other. Given an example, the India people fought against the British government. So as we know, our ancestors fought against the British government, and there were many freedom fighters also fought against the British government to get an independence. That is a past, and this historical action, as a result, India become an independence, and we get independence on 15 August 1947. So we can say that independence was consequence. So we can say that independence was consequence of an action. Whose action? Action which was taken in past by freedom fighter. That is a action. That is a result. We get independence on 15 August 1947. When we get independence in 15 August, now 15 August will come, 15 August 1947. So it is a result of an action taken in the past by freedom fighter. So the India people struggle for independence. In this way, the event of today also link with the past action. When we understand this, we realize that future depends on past events. So our present is related to past, and when we understand this, when we realize this, our future is depend on a past. So past, present and future are interrelated and they are depend each other. So this is what we learn from the history. For an example, we learn about the man began make a tools like knife, cutter. So they make a tools from whatever material available in nature. In beginning, the man make a tool from the wood and the bone and the stone. After that, he learned how to make use of fire, and that he invented the wheel. So it is a progress of human being. The next generation added to this development. Technology developed further hand in hand with the physical and intellectual development. Intellectual development means what? The level of understand the things of human beings. Means brain power of human. Intellectual means what? Brain power of human being. This progress is going to continuously even today. Innovation of today are only possible on the foundation of discoveries and innovation of the past. So that's it. So student, in this way you can see here how the man progress in their life. First they know how to fire. Okay, after that they make a chula. After the progress of the intellectual and physical progress of human being, like earlier man, they change their life. Now you can see after some days they use a solar cooker, solar heater. Now we are using the laptop, mobile phones, TV, many things. That is all happen. That is all possible only the foundation of discoveries and innovation in our past. So in this way today's lesson is finished. So just take a recap. In last view, what we learned today students? We learn first difficult words. Then what is history? The definition of history, the science that try to understand past event, is called history. After that we saw there is 3 types of sources of history. Due to the sources of history we get evidence, and we can examine the history, that history are reliable or fake. That is material source, written source and oral sources. After that we learn about scientific method of history. Scientific, what is the use of scientific method of history? Scientific method, due to the scientific method we can examine by test we can examine the proof are reliable or not. Then history and us. Due to the study of history, we get know which things are favorable, which are not favorable for us. Then history provide us guideline, which things we have to do, which things we don't have to do. Then we can develop our society due to the study of history. Then due to the study of history, what is the importance of study of history? We due to the study of history, we get inspired, we get motivate. Then we can develop our society and our future, and we can progress in human civilization. We also learn how past, present and future are interrelated to each others. And we also learn every person, every person, then every place, every city, every district, every village, and every animal, birds and human being also have their own past, have their own history. So that's it, student. Enough for today. So good day, student. Bye bye. I hope you understand this lesson. If you have any doubt and queries, you can ask me. So everyone, now bye.